So back to the video where I left off with this shoe, the Air Jordan 1 Laney women's exclusive release. So I kind of just like was looking for another Jordan, and then I came across this shoe at Shoe Palace, and at the time it was like in stock, but it wasn't really like a big deal. A lot of people were just not feeling the colorway and just that it was a women's release. But I went ahead and picked up my pair, and I didn't. The reason I got it at Shoe Palace was because it was only available there on shelves, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. But Nike also had multiple pairs, but at the time I didn't really pay attention, and the shoes were just like kind of floating around on their website, so I didn't like pay no attention if they had my size. But then when I realized I picked this shoe up, I found out like the store that I got it from, I remembered that they always have like special edition Jordans come out for women only through their branch of franchise. So I believe this is more like a limited release or a special release. It's nothing like particular about it, but it just could look like that. But for all I know is just that store has better release, but it's the Air Jordan 1 Laney. And then I'll just show you these shoes that I did the first video on because I forgot to turn on the camera light, but I just show you a picture of them and some of the detail so you can see. I think it should still show up on the first video pretty clean, but if not, I'll go ahead and do another one. So there's the Cactus Jack. Then you have the hair. And then you have the Foamposite Rookie Galaxy Foamposite. So then this next shoe I picked up from Nike. It was a special release Mother's Day Air Max 90. You could design for Nike ID. And then I kind of just like was looking for something crazy that brings back a little bit of history through like sneakers. And I went ahead and did this one, a custom Nike Air Max 90 ID Futura. So they gave you an option of like different materials and different kind of like colorways and things for the shoe. So I went ahead and did like it's like a snake or a python texture for the base, and then like a snake and python texture for the upper and the swoosh sign. And then I did the colorways of the Futura Flam Dunk in like a reversed colorway. So you have like this customized, they'll let you do to put letters. So I put 0 Al F, so it's like reversed Ford Love of money or money. And then just a little bit of detail on the shoe. It has like some kind of like graffiti style logos throughout the shoe. And then I did like a denim mesh with the black reptile on the upper, and then like a purple lining for like the color that was on for the flams, and then a gray wolf gray base outside with a little bit of like light creams from like the currency color pattern. Pretty dope shoe overall. Like I mean, it was like over time this shoe's probably gonna get like more attention if I show it more. So there you have a Air Max 90 Futura Mother's Day reverse flam colorway. And then this next shoe is a little bit more exclusive to a lot of shoes, or to the shoes that were released, or to the shoes that you might have seen. This one was released, I believe, in May, around May. I think around like the end of May. But it's the Air Jordan 1 Marvel Next Chapter Spider-Verse 2.0, some people would call it. So a little bit of story behind this shoe and how I achieved this shoe. I had to pull a couple of strings just for this specific pair. This is a real authentic Nike release pair from the first release. So a little bit of history. The shoe came out as a shock drop, and I tried to take advantage of that shock drop to win the raffle, and I didn't win. So at that time, I kind of just reached out to a lot of outlets and sneakerheads to try to get a real authentic pair to do a video or to do like a review, and I couldn't really find nobody that was selling it. So I kind of just didn't hit on the shock drop, so I just kind of took it into my own way of trying to get a pair or get a hold of a pair. So then my next option was to wait for the actual release date. The release date didn't like come for like a couple of weeks, so I had to wait. But in the meantime, I kind of had a couple of sellers on my agenda to buy that were authentic and legit pairs. So then I went ahead and just made the purchase, and then I waited for the release date, and then knowing it was more exclusive, I knew I was probably not going to get it. So at that time, in the middle of the wait, I got my pair coming in the mail, and then I just wanted to remain anonymous of the person with the shoe because it's very rare. I mean, I didn't even know if Nike was even bringing them out. So there's only another pair that has an exclusive box that I've seen pictures, and it's DJ Khaled's pair. But as far as the box, it came in the red and black original box. I have it. It was nothing special, but I guess to collectors, like, it is. I understand. Like, I'd want the original one too, but I was more like trying to just get a hold of the shoe to do a review. So a little bit of background. There is actually, I believe, three pairs. So there's actually there's a fourth, but the fourth is like unauthorized. So the first pair is the one the guy created, the person created. I think it's like MX something, or I might be incorrect about his actual real name, but it's close to like MCX or MXC something made. But don't discriminate or bash me in the facts in the comments, because I really don't know. I know, but I just don't know off the top of my head. But so he created the actual first pair, and then he kind of just had like a wear tester, and I believe like women's, and then like pairs that he made. But then he got like publicity, and then he got a little bit of social media viral for releasing it and wearing it. And then Nike went ahead and just like said they were going to release their pair. So the pair they released on the shock drop was like a rushed pair that everybody was just giving away or giving up or selling back to the store because they didn't think it was like going to be up to its standard. And then the third pair was the actual released pair, which I have yet to see the third pair, but this is the actual second, the first shock drop pair. So the second pair in existence that they say was rushed. I don't think it was rushed. It's just people didn't expect the shoe to look like this. And then a little bit about the shoe. So at the top, you have like Miles Morales' Spider-Man costume getting smeared across the upper, and then turning into his dots as they get wider. And then you have like this upper, I want to say it's like a patented leather, black, or like a deep black, or like a pitch black. And then you have like more of the costume getting bigger as it's getting smeared. And then you have like a patented leather red for the Spider-Man colorway. And then it goes into this translucent swoosh sign. And then you have like the Wings logo. And then you have just like the Nike Air tag. And then you have like this soft leather, but it's almost like if you had like interior leather. And then you go straight to the bottom, clear. It's like a clear red. But I'll show you a little something about the shoe. So when it is in the dark, it glows, but it's like a, how do you say, it's like a white glow. So let me see if I could get the light off. So I'll show you on the next video.